Hi there, welcome back to the next video, and in this video we will look at another type of bar chart which is called the 100% stack bar chart. 100% stack bar chart is basically an alternative of the stack bar chart. If you have seen the first video where we basically, let me just delete this, I don't know why it has come. I was selecting this and clicking this. This is the example that we covered in the first video of visualization, where we created simple bar chart and the stack bar chart. Now this stack bar chart clearly driven by the volume of sales that you have in the corporate, consumer and home office, but the 100% stack bar chart, which we will discuss in this video, basically put everything on the same axis. That means all these three bars will have the same length but divided into the percentages. So it's basically the percentage contribution each category has in their respective consumer categories. Alright, so how we can create this? It's very simple. So far the chart that we have been created is by the consumer categories and the product category, and to convert this into a stack bar chart we will just have to click over here, and now this chart is converted into a 100% stack bar chart where the length of each of the bar is same, and each of the respective product category that is present in this bar charts in these bars of this bar chart basically represent the respective percentage. So for example, if I expand this, in the consumer, this first category, which is furniture, represents 33%, another category 31%, and then finally 34%. Cumulatively it will make 100%. Same is the case with this one, same is the case with this one. This way you can clearly understand about first of all, if you see, these two categories have the same percentage contribution in their sales, whereas this one has a less. In comparison, the technology has the largest contribution in the home office sales as compared to corporate and consumer. So this basically generates some sort of a questions like why home office is having a largest technology. Is it like home office users are basically buying more technology products as compared to this, whether you can give them all the new offerings by understanding their data more, or whether you can increase the sales in these section by learning it from the home office. So basically give you a different view altogether, and there you see this reflect 20%, 40%, 60% and 80%, and finally the 100%. And this is just another way to look at the bar chart. Apart from the group and apart from the stack and cluster bar chart, the 100% stack bar chart gives you a little bit more idea about your data. So this is one way in which you can create it, which is like a horizontal way, but you have the option to have it vertical, which is this option. So if I click here, this is a vertical bars that you see, and it's just a rotation of the same thing, nothing else apart from that. But if you show it visually, it makes a lot of impact based on what is the design understanding your audience has, if they understand vertical better or horizontal better. Based on that, your audience can make a quick decision or understand the contribution of the categories very quickly by just having a glance through the chart. So that's pretty much it I wanted to discuss in this video about the 100% stack bar chart.